Is that what you told me to do?
No, go ahead.
You told me not to say anything
No, I
for
said
15
like
seconds.
30 seconds.
You said wait 30 seconds and not say anything.
Right.
They may want me to say something. How come I can't see what everybody's writing?
You can. It's just really fast.
Where?
You.
Nobody's writing it. Oh.
Well, listen, Juan. Thank you. You're on. Go get him.
You need to do this. You're the
No, go get him.
Can I talk now? She told me I couldn't talk. Hey guys, welcome to Gatorland. Woo! Woo! We've had a few tough days here, but so glad you guys could join us. Hey, I'm going to show you how hard it is to get Wi-Fi out here. Look at all our alligators out there on the main island. That's that big grassy island that we always have out there. They're bellying up on it, trying to get in the sunshine. Hey guys, and that's it. That's what they're doing. Let me show you what we got to do to get Wi-Fi. Do I hit the X? I hit the camera reverse. There you go. Look at all our crew here. Hey guys. Look at all our crew here. Look at Todd. Todd, that's how we get Wi-Fi out here. He said, hey, aren't you supposed to like hold one leg up? And that's what my daddy used to make me hold the rabbit ears with foil on top of the TV. That's how we got the 3 channels that we had when I was growing up. Yeah, I'd love to see you. Well, there's the snack bar. I don't know why there's nobody going to the snack bar. Well, we're closed, guys. We're closed, as you might guess. We've got recovering from flood. Hurricane Ian hit us good. We, if you don't know how Gatorland is situated, Gatorland has some swamps around it, but we have a dike that goes around Gatorland, about a 5-foot dike that goes around Gatorland, and that has protected us. We've not had a flood in the park since the late 1960s. So, 50-something years, this park has never flooded. So we were a bit surprised when the water rose so high in the swamp that it flooded over the dike. And so that's, when the levee breaks, you got no place to stay.
Show them what we're standing in, just to do the live.
Look at that.
And it's better.
And there's fish swimming around here in our feet too. This is crazy mess.
Turtles too.
Craziness. Hey Sue, good to see you too, babe cakes. So what are we gonna do now?
You're gonna introduce everybody, tell everybody what a great job everybody did. You know that whole thing.
Look at Suzanne from the UK. Look at you. Wow, feet in the water. You have no idea, Gigi, what feet in the water means around here. Our feet have been soaking wet for
there's more than feet in that water.
Since Wednesday. Days and days. But we had a whole crew that spent the night here every night and even up through last night, watching our animals, watching our park, keeping our pumps going, trying to get the water out of here. This is a new employee.
Hey!
Y'all may not know her.
This live. Thank you, Jim Folke, for your super chat donation. Thank you,
Hey,
Liz
Jim.
San Juan. Thank you, Anna Metallica. We are taking all super chat donations right now. Please, we need your help. The whole park is flooded. I kayaked around the whole park. Even on the walkway.
I was doing this.
Show, boss.
Well, you did what? Okay, tell them what you've been doing. Here, you're not one to talk a lot, but you go ahead and tell them what you've been doing.
I'm trying to read the comments, and I'm trying to thank the people that are donating. So Gatorland is flooded, and there's water everywhere. So we are taking your super chat donations, so thank you so much to everyone that's donating. The park is so flooded that you can kayak around the entire park.
If this was the Academy Awards or something, the music would be playing. Maybe not. But
Paul's got his feet wet for the first time ever.
Look at that. Well, I don't want to turn it down too much. Look at that. Daggone it, I got my feet wet. 5 days in a row, too, and I hate wet feet. Hey, good seeing you. Hey, Shawnette. Okay, so we got Danny. Danny has been spending the night coming in. No, you hadn't spent the night.
I spent one night.
Yeah, one night. Yeah, Danny spent one night. He's coming in every day.
In the middle of the storm, we stayed.
Yeah, we're going around. There was some. Oh, I almost said something I probably shouldn't have said. But there's some Yahoo trying to make himself famous with a TikTok saying that.
Hold on a second.
Mike's
always on the phone.
Mike's
on the phone.
Mike, get off the phone. You ain't that important.
Dingo Dinkelman is on the phone all the way from South Africa to give you guys a message.
Boss man's monologue.
Here, let me see.
Hold on a second.
Dingo,
Bossman was going hard there. Hey, Bossman.
Hey, Dingo.
Hey, what's happening? Listen here. Are the people watching? Are they listening?
Yeah, I think.
Can they see me?
Yep.
All right, all the people there, listen to me from South Africa. My heart has been breaking for our friends at Gatorland. They are legends. I know these guys. They are 24-karat legends, guys. So what we need to do is we need all the people from around the world to support Gatorland. Now, if we were there, Bossman, if I was there, I would be in the water with you, doing everything we can to help out. So bleak. We are here and we cannot help you. But guys,
Wait, you're not afraid of getting your feet wet? I don't like my feet getting wet.
I'll get my tits wet for you guys, man.
All right. Lisa, you're awesome. Thank you, baby.
But guys, for everyone watching, please super chat now. I'm gonna send a super chat now. I want you guys to super chat. I want you to support. That's the best way to support, is to financially contribute to the guys, because there's gonna be a lot of cleanup, I'm imagining.
Oh, we're in the middle of it. Hey, Lisa from Melbourne, Australia just sent us $15. How about that, baby?
That's it, guys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Support, support, support. Mark, Savannah, Mark, Danny, the whole crew there, I want you to know we've got your backs and that we love you guys, we support you, and that you're really, really special to all of us, and you've been in our hearts and our prayers.
Oh, Brian Barchek.
Brian Barchek.
Brian Barchek.
We were there.
$100.
Brian Barchek just donated $100 to Gatorland. Thank you so much, Brian.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Come on, everyone. Let's put our long arms in our tiny little pockets and let's put some money out there. Help the guys out. It's massive work needed. But we love you guys lots, and we are here to support you in every way we can.
We love you too, Dingo.
Thank you, Dingo. Be safe. Take all this water down there. Take it down under. Take this water down under. $20 from Crystal. Thank you very much. Well, Danny's been working hard. I'm going to tell you who the champs are these three ladies right here.
Damn right.
That's Danielle. You guys probably know Danielle a lot. I don't know if you see Jess very often. Is my finger up your nose? Is it right there? And this is Hannah. Those three slept overnight. Well, through last night too. Every single night since Wednesday.
Since Wednesday.
Since Wednesday.
Yeah.
They stayed in. They're in charge of the mammals. So they were going around. We were wading in water, getting food to all the mammals. A lot of them were brought inside.
Yep, they were. They're in containments. They're in crates, and then we switch them to another crate. We clean their hay, change their blankets, feed them every day, checking on everybody all the way up till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
They stay up that late?
We stay up that late.
They must be nocturnal.
Some of them.
Not like we're diurnal. Y'all need to Google that. They're nocturnal.
Can we talk about this? So you know we have these bobcats, right?
Thank you, Okie Sundancer. Thank you, buddy.
And everybody that's super chatting, we'll go through and shout you guys out at some point in this video. But so on the third day, I wanted to take a shower, and all the animal care girls were out feeding the cows, feeding the donkey, feeding everything out there. And I was by myself in the commissary, and I forgot there's lights in there, right?
Thank you, Becky.
No, there's cameras.
Woo,
I was walking around naked all in the commissary.
Oh, there's cameras going.
I know. I forgot. Jess reminded me later. But all I wanted to do was take a shower. And I tried to go in the shower, and that mean bobcat was in the shower. So I couldn't get to the shower.
He wasn't going to let you, he wasn't sharing the shower?
I tried to go by him, and he stuck his paw out with them long
cameras.
Oh my.
Now we got people coming
Hey, Brian Barchek!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What's going on? How are you? You guys are awesome down there. I tell you what, I wish I was down there with you. I swear to gosh, I feel for you guys so much, and you're doing an amazing job. Danny, what's going on, brother?
in. What's up?
Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny. Brian, we miss you, buddy. Yeah, thanks for all the support and bringing people to watch us here. We love you, buddy. You're a long time friend.
Oh, Mark, you're the best, man. I tell you what, I love you guys down there, and I feel so bad for you. I know you're not even sleeping, probably worrying about the animals, and you're there. But I swear, if you guys, myself and the art heartbeat of heartbeat if you need us. So you just give us the call, and we'll make the trip down, and we'll get wet. I promise you.
All right, we'll take you up on it. Brian gives the best hugs. If y'all never had a hug from Brian, he gives great hugs.
Brian, look at our mate
All right,
right now.
so these girls have been taking care of all of the critters in the park every day, wading through waist deep water, up to chest deep water, get out there and get some food to those animals. And all of our animals are doing great. I was about to tell you guys about that Yahoo on TikTok that tried to claim all of our alligators are out. They don't look like they're out to me. Our alligators are so big and fat and lazy, they ain't gonna go nowhere.
They take after our trainers.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Love you.
and plus,
so much.
yeah, I got that from Danny. And you can see all of our enclosures, the fences are up, they're high, all of our animals are fine, they're good, they're not going anywhere. So don't worry about that. We're taking great care of the critters, taking care of the people. This is Todd, y'all know Todd. Todd's our IT guy, gets all of our Wi-Fi going. Mike decided to join us today when he heard we were doing a video.
Somebody left the faucet on when I was gone.
Somebody didn't open the drain.
We didn't clean Judy's grave.
So that's the water running.
We didn't clean Judy's grave, my bad.
No, I got covered.
You guys are good, but you know the seriousness of it is we're going to be down for. Oh gosh,
Yeah. He's the
Safety
one that left the
shark.
faucet on.
safety shark, safety shark. Now Robert Garza here has been a champ. He's the one in charge of all the pumps. He's been spending the night every night, making sure our pumps are running all through the night. Just a champ. He finally got it figured out here. Got that water pulling down. We're hoping to have all this water out of here in about 3 or 4 days. So he's hanging in it. He's a little grumpy because he ain't sleeping much these days. I think he's asleep right now. I patted him. It was like pushing him over. Yeah, give him a pat and he'll drop in the water. But you know, the problem that we are facing here is, like I said, we haven't had a flood in over 50 years. So we don't have flood insurance. Why would we get it? We'd ever flood. So this was a 500-year flood that came from this hurricane, breached us. So we're digging deep. We're gonna get it cleaned up ourselves. That's just what we do. We take care of ourselves all the time. But with all the help from you guys, we love you. And every penny that you guys donate to us is gonna go to this restoration and cleanup. And we appreciate it. We love you guys. What stories you want to tell?
All right, so all kinds of crazy stories been going on. First, let me thank all the super chat people that have put money in the super chat. Hang on, I'm trying to push the button and it's not working.
The story, not a good one for this one.
What's the ibis story? Hang on.
Story we told on your live the other night.
Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, we will tell that story. Hang on, let me get the super chats. For some reason they're not popping up, boss. I don't know how to see them all. I'm trying. There's people that have donated a lot of money, and
We
thank
love
you guys
you guys.
so much.
Oh my gosh! Thank you.
I can't see all of them. Photo Stephen Fedelson, Dry Up, $50. Caillou, $50 from you. Hawk Rizza, $20. I can't press that button. I don't know.
I got you.
It won't move, Danny.
I got you. Hold on. Bear with us.
Heather, thank you for your $9.99 super chat. Crystal Wiley, thank you for your $20 super chat. Ashley Harmon, thank you for your $15
What's up,
super
Ashley?
chat. Can you get to this one, Danny? Can you get to that one without hitting the X?
Oh God, I'm not
If
trying
you
it.
hit
I'm
the
not
X,
trying
it
it. Don't do
ends the
it.
stream.
Don't do it.
I'm trying.
You're gonna exit out.
No, I'm not. Oh, Heartside,
Heartside.
Gatorland Rocks, $50 super chat. Thank you guys all who have donated in the super chat. We for sure need it right now. And to all the people that have reached out, D Almighty, Jigging with Jordan, Brian Barchek, Dingo Dinkelman, all the people that have reached out to be Chris Gillette, Gabby, everybody that loves Gatorland has reached out. So Danielle's gonna tell you a funny story that happened. but boss, you didn't hear this story yet.
You didn't hear this story.
All right,
Okay, so to preface it, Boss Man's been feeding us really, really good since we've been here. Okay, so the three of us girls were laying down, playing with the little Joffrey's cat, just having some cat time in one of the rooms, and my stomach started feeling a little funny, so I had to pass some gas. So I did.
Am I supposed to be hearing this?
Yeah. So I passed some gas and it made a noise, but then all of a sudden in the same exact second, we hear like doom, 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 doom in the walls. They looked at me and I said, that was not all me, I assure you. So I'm like, I don't know what that was. So I go outside, it was still windy. This was like a few days ago. And an ibis, one of those white birds with the curved bills, had run into the wall because of the wind. And thank God that's all it was. But he's totally fine. He got up and walked away. But they thought I was going to knock the building over.
But I walked in to get a cup of coffee at the exact same time, and they're telling me the story. And Danielle's like, yeah, I just farted, and I was like, oh my God. And then Jess goes, but she got a picture of it. They were talking about the ibis, and I was like, oh my God, you got a picture of your fart? Let me see it right now.
I want to see it.
You're welcome.
Man, that's world class if you can see it and get a picture of it. Man. Well, I don't think I want any action of that.
All right, so here's some other funny stuff that's been going on. So since the main island is gone, the alligators and crocodiles that are trying to get up in the sun, they're playing Jenga. So every time a new one comes in to try to get up on this pile, it knocks the rest of them off. And they get super mad, and then they storm off, and then they knock the water down and slap it with their tail. But Lyle is the king out there. He's got his best spot right in front of that. If you guys can see big Lyle right there.
Hey, I'm seeing some grass up in the middle of it.
A little bit of grass
We're getting
finally
down to the
coming back.
grass. You can see the watermark on that one pole where the water was.
Yeah, let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, right
That's
there.
how
That's
high
how
the
high it
water
was. That's how high it was. And then let me tell you something else that happened that has really upset me. So somebody put a TikTok out. They filmed it from the front of our park, and they said our fire alarm was going off, and we couldn't get to the fire alarm because of the power, and we didn't want to go into the building and get
And it
electrocuted.
wasn't a fire. Water went into the building and tripped the fire alarm.
So we couldn't get to the fire alarm. So it was going off. Thank you, Henri Declarlo from France, for your $10 super chat donation.
Yeah,
That's
this.
my French.
That's,
Thank you,
Southern
Liz San
French.
Juan, for your $20 super chat donation. I appreciate you. So we couldn't get to the alarm. So some guy came to the front of Gatorland, filmed a TikTok saying that the alarm was going off because all the alligators had escaped and all the crocodiles had escaped into Orlando, causing a public panic. So I did a rebuttal video on TikTok, and mine got taken down for bullying and abusive behavior. So that video is still out there.
yeah, on TikTok. Someone makes up a lie about a small family business trying to survive, and we make a video saying, hey, you gotta, this isn't right. There's no, our animals are all good. This is a lie. It's a lie. And TikTok takes us down.
Yeah, they took us down, and I got a community violation.
You got a community violation. How many of
Yeah.
those can you get before
Well,
you?
I've already had like 100, but this one
Well.
was the one I was mad about.
Yeah, this one hurts your feelings.
Danny, you want to tell them what you've been doing?
I haven't been doing much, really.
You mopped the
I don't do
floor
much.
today.
I did just mop the floor in
just
the
mopped
front.
the
You see
floor.
that yet,
Yeah,
boss?
man, that
That
looked
looks good up there.
We mopped and
I'll-
cleaned the bathrooms.
I'll tell you one thing, when the hurricane was coming through, though, we had to do our checkup. A bunch of us did, and we came across a fence that started to fall a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
and it started going, and we were like, uh-oh, we can't have a breach. It was by the emus, so we built a fence in like 10 minutes
10
tops.
minutes.
I'm not even joking. We put 4:30 in the morning, the wind blowing.
Lightning.
We put
Lightning.
in the heart of the hurricane. We built a whole fence in 10
Lightning
minutes.
popping.
I don't even know if it's still standing. I'm pretty sure it is,
It
but
is. It's going strong.
it was good, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
was
good.
so impressed with ourselves.
And all the emus were still there.
They were all there. They didn't move at all, actually.
Yeah, the
I think
emus-
even if the fence came down, they probably would have stayed. But just to make sure, we built that fence so quick. And the other fence is still there, so they wouldn't have escaped anyways. But I'm proud of ourselves on that one.
Well, Savannah has been upset because she felt like we were anti-kayak around here.
Oh yeah. I was mad because I knew we had a kayak in the back and we had to move the tortoises, and I wanted to put the tortoises on the kayak and float the tortoises to the next place.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
so
Dean weighs 500 pounds. We're gonna put him on a little kayak.
I mean,
Why don't you get your paddle board? We'll just stick him on your paddle board. Let him paddle it around 500 pounds.
Well, I mean, I don't weigh much less than that, and I
Yeah.
rode the kayak through the park fine.
But the thing is about tortoises is they float. So we actually floated him out and floated him over to the deck over where the bobcats live, and he's been hanging out on that big dry deck right there for a couple of days.
Yep.
Just eating and doing what tortoises do.
I'll tell
Eat,
you.
hanging out.
So Jaws for sure could have gotten back in
There's
the
a
main
guy.
lake. Thank you so much, Terry Rush, for your $20 super chat donation. So Jaws, you know, he's in his new enclosure, right? And the water level rose, and he could have swam out, but he would have just swam out into the breeding marsh. He wouldn't have swam out into the park. So we kept going by Jaws. Thank you, Melissa Lucas. Melissa Lucas for your $50 super chat.
Love you.
Thank you, Dingo Dinkelman, for your $169
Woo,
super
Dingo.
chat donation. Keep the super chats going, people. We definitely need it. How long do you think it'll be till the park gets open?
We hope we've got Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins coming again this year. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it or not. It's supposed to start in 2 weekends, and I don't think we're going to be open in 2 weekends. But hopefully before the end of October, we'll have it all put back together. The good thing, it's not a fire, which took us 1.5 years to recover from. It's not COVID, which took us 1.5 years to recover from. It's a flood, and it ain't our first rodeo on disasters. We've in 72 years, we've seen a bunch of them. And heck, we've had, since I've been here for 26 years, we've had probably 12 hurricanes come through and not even get close to flooding. So this was a doozy of a hurricane as far as dropping rain. It didn't do a whole lot of wind damage to us at all, hardly. But boy, it dropped a lot of rain out there. And there's folks all through our community that are suffering and struggling right now with their homes are flooded. And if flooding's not over, they're opening some locks in Orlando. More water's going to rush down south of us to St. Cloud and Kissimmee, and the flooding's not done. Central Florida's still in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, so thank you guys for helping Gatorland, but keep everyone in Florida in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you, Becky Gallant, for your $13.99 super chat. Hope you guys have an amazing day. You have the best crew. Any support needed, we'll be there. Thank you, 80 Fitch, for your $7 euro donation in the super chat. We appreciate that. So what I was telling you about Jaws was, so we thought Jaws was out for sure back in the breeding marsh, and you know what?
He'll get in a fight. He'll get whooped in the breeding marsh.
I had already decided.
He likes to start
Thank
fights.
you so much, XX Big Phil XX. So glad I was able to set aside a day to visit Gatorland with the rest of the family when I was at Disney in February. Hope to come back again soon so I can sing to the kookaburras.
It was a lot more fun than Disney, wasn't it? You gotta admit that. Yeah.
And thank you, Wonky Donkey, for your $8.99.
Wonky Donkey. I want that name.
For your
I love
$8.99
that
super
name.
chat. It said, good luck with the rebuild from the UK. Thank you, David Boyle, for your $69 super chat donation. It says, God bless Gatorland. We really appreciate that. So we go back to Jaws. Thank you, Scott Roberts, for your $20.
This is Jaws.
Jaws could have got out, he didn't, so Jaws is still in his
No,
enclosure.
so Jaws
All
could have got out, and we had decided, forget it.
Danny, that ain't funny, though.
If Jaws is out, Jaws is out. He's on his own, right? So we walk by, and there's a big lifeguard chair in there, and it has 2 buoys on both sides of it. Then it's just for decoration. But the lifeguard chair, it was all the way up to the top of the lifeguard chair. Like, I can't even walk in there right now. It's above my head. So Jaws, we walk around the corner. I'm like, I wonder if Jaws is still there, Danny. And here he comes with a life buoy in his mouth. Swimming over to the side,
Here.
like he's trying to save us.
You
Y'all
got
get
me,
on
don't
this.
need this buoy.
Y'all get on this buoy. I got you. And of course, we didn't have our camera with us when we were doing that because it was too rainy. Mike Hotman, you want to come tell them what you've been doing?
I haven't been doing much, just kind of walking around. I was driving the swamp buggies around. I took the swamp buggies in places the swamp buggies never been before.
I didn't know a swamp buggy would run with water up to your seat.
It does.
It does.
I mean,
I
that's
didn't
what
think
they're
they
made
would.
for. But we've been assisting these ladies trying to get all these animals moved around, wading around, trying to get some of the water out of the buildings, helping guards out. So I've been kind of a pointer of where you need me to be, and that's all I've been doing.
Supervising like normal.
Yeah. No. Well, Danny, go get us all lunch. How many hamburgers we all need? But we appreciate all the love and the support and the help. We're going to be closed here for a little bit, but we'll come out of it. We always bounce back. We're resilient that way. We're tough to get rid of.
You guys have no idea what we've really been through. I think maybe we have 48 hours of sleep as a whole.
Yeah,
Because it's been
absolutely.
rough. A rough
Absolutely.
5 days we've been dealing with.
Let's talk to Garza for a minute, because Garza's the champion here.
I'm not a champion.
Garza's the
We're all
champion.
champions.
Let me tell you about this
What do you
man.
wanna talk
Getting
about?
his crew together in the middle of the night, no matter what time it was. He stays all night, make sure the pumps are refueled. Garza is killing it, right, boss?
Well,
We're a team. We're a team.
So the hurricane came in Wednesday. They were up all Wednesday night protecting the park, and the dike breached about sunrise, and the water just started flooding in. We were up for another 12 hours till it got dark trying to stop that water coming in. His crew, what is that, 36 hours out of, 48 hours, they were up solid working in this park. Just can't say enough about them. They're absolutely rock stars.
He's being modest.
I am.
Is Danny going to fall off of that thing?
Well, we're
Hey,
hoping. We're
that's what I'm
hoping.
saying.
That'll make an exciting
not saying.
video.
That's a good live.
Thank you, Seth Bona Quasher, for your $25 super chat donation. Thank you, Ashley Sunderhand, for your $25 super chat donation. Thank you, Stormy Stitch, for yours. Have the floodwaters receded, boss?
The flood waters have quit rising, and they are starting to recede. We're down about 5 inches since last night.
5
That's big.
inches.
It was dropping about 1 inch every 24 hours. We dropped 5 inches last night. So
Can-
Robert's got a great job going on with all the pumps.
Can we tell him?
Yeah,
You tell him, because I don't want to get in trouble.
because I'm the only one that don't have it. We got a problem. What's it called? Monkey butt?
Oh, yeah, man.
Is it- what?
It's,
What's the matter with all you guys?
When you're wet for 4 days straight,
4 days straight.
you can't walk the same way you started.
Wait.
Mike's got the Gatorland.
Hey,
shuffle.
okay.
Walk away.
Okay, Mike, walk away. Show us how you have to walk these days.
You gotta give yourself a little bit more.
Look how Mike's walking.
Gatorland shuffle.
He got swamp ass going there. He got a ripe case of swamp ass.
Things are
All right, you
rubbing.
guys keep the super chats
It gets
coming.
sore.
We're doing the best we can here. We appreciate every penny. If you don't know how to super chat, you can always donate in the PayPal link. That is in the description of this video. But we need your help right now. We never usually ask other than for you guys to watch and love us.
Yeah.
But we need the help right now, and thank
Yeah,
you to
we're not-
everyone that's already donated.
We're not
Danny,
good
show-
at asking,
Danny, show him your
but we
rash.
do appreciate it.
Too hot.
You see Danny's rash.
I got the boxer brief wrap.
Oh,
Wet boxer briefs all around.
man, you know the conversation's going seriously downhill when we get talking about everybody's rashes.
Well, I mean, it's been really, like, I have blisters. Like, the first night I went home, I got to my house, and my road was flooded. So I couldn't get out. I couldn't bring anything home. So I had to borrow a neighbor's canoe just to get to my house.
You get it.
So then I got inside, and I found all these mysterious ailments that I had no idea where they came from.
Mike brought this tube of white cream in yesterday morning and said, "Hey man, can you put some of this back here? I can't see exactly where it's
He
going."
said no.
Yeah, of
He
course
said
not.
no. It was called
It-
nut butter.
It's, no, no. It's, they make this cream for people in Florida. It's called monkey butt, and that's what you use when you get the rash. Thank you, Mark Perkins, for your $10 super chat. Thank you, CGA, for your $19.99 super chat. Every penny of that's going to go to restoring this park. We are going to lose a lot of revenue because the park is going to be closed for I don't know how long.
We'll know more. We'll do another live next week or
Yeah.
later this week. We get a little better idea of what it's looking like, but certainly for the next probably 3 or 4 weeks, I think we're gonna be.
I
down.
mean, you're not going to find another park in the whole state of Florida where the CEO is out in the water in the trenches with them, working just as hard as everybody else that's an employee.
Mike, why ain't you working? That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Why ain't you working harder, Mike?
I look over my shoulder and say, he's talking.
You know I don't yell. It makes me cough.
All right, so I just want to address this again. There is a viral TikTok video going around, and that video is saying that all of our alligators escaped and our crocodiles did as well.
on, man.
That is misinformation. Not one of our alligators or crocodiles have breached any of their habitats.
That's Lyle right there.
I mean, yeah.
Lulu was right here.
They are all here, so if you guys want to, you can feel free to go to that guy's TikTok account and let him know that he is not telling the truth. I tried to do it and I got a bullying violation, so I can't do it again.
If that were true, we'd be on the news.
What just fell out of that tree over there?
And Hango jumped in.
Probably
there.
my drone.
Oh, Daddy lost the drone in the tree.
Yeah. Oh, Hey, I gotta get. Danny climbed that tree and got it back.
I guess there's like an invisible wall. You can't go that far, and then when you hit it, it starts going off.
Thank you, Barbara Tinkelman, for your super chat donation. We really do appreciate it. And whoever did that should be ashamed of themselves. They want to know how Chester's doing.
Chester's doing good down there.
He's up
he's
Sunday.
on the end of the park there. He was sitting up on this chunk of dry land in his exhibit yesterday, soaking up the sunshine. He's doing good. And Marge in there with him. They're both just, he was laying up on his back doing the little snuggle thing because it was warm. You know how gators are. Hey, look at Lulu. She's trying to carry some of the wood out of here for us.
Yeah, look, so every time this, look, you see this little gator, he's going to try to get up on top of the pile. When he tries to get up on top of the pile, the whole pile's going to mess up because it's like a Jenga out there, right? They get all in their positions and then somebody else wants to pile on and then they all have to move all around. That sound you're hearing in the background, those are pumps. Brian Barchek, thank you for being here. Thank you for your big super chat donation. Keep the super chats coming. Everybody wants to know where's Michael Brown. They can't hear him.
That's a good thing. Michael will be in once we get the water down a little bit more. We're on limited people in here in the park right now because it's high water. You know, it can be dangerous from an electrical situation. But we've got all the electricity shut off of all the buildings that are in the water. But until we get this water down below the walkways, it's a pretty dangerous situation. So we only have this skeleton crew right in.
Yeah, these are the ones you can dispose of, the ones that are in here right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kathy Walters, for your $99 super chat donation. We really appreciate that, Kathy. Let's see. Thank you, Dingo Dinkelman, for your $100. Oh, $100 to see Danny's rash. That's what Dingo just donated.
I got baby powder on it. It's good to go now.
No, but you showed it to me in the cart. Let's see how. Let him see it.
Let me look it over first.
Listen, y'all can't even see my rash. It's like I had a gigantic ringworm on my butt.
Oh.
Like it's the biggest rash I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
You know.
All right, here's Danny's rash,
Danielle,
Dingo.
her gas and you with a ring on your
It's that boxer brief rash.
I want to see
I got one on this side too. So
That's what we're talking about.
where boxers sit, so that when they get wet and you're walking around, they just scratch all on your leg.
Man, that's gonna scab up.
1 or 2 days you're okay. About 4 or 5 days it starts to get rough.
Well, I didn't get one till I wore jeans. The day I wore jeans is the day I got mine.
Now, don't ever wear jeans when you're gonna be wet all
Yeah,
day.
and we're probably all got ringworm. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we all got ringworm and we all probably
Has
got
anyone
leeches.
found a leech on them yet?
I have.
You had a leech?
On my leg.
but not on us.
Yeah, I hadn't had one bite on me yet, but I have found them on my shoes.
Look, we did a video kayaking in front of the gator mouth out front. That was ridiculous. We could kayak through the whole
through the
park
whole
right
park.
now. Through everywhere.
What you looking at?
I was looking at something I saw over
That
there.
was my sunglasses, Mike.
Mike!
Put my sunglasses over there.
Oh, boss man's mad.
This alligator wants to say hi.
What knocked it off?
Alligators are everywhere in here. If we weren't such professionals, I would say. Hi, let roses burn. Boss, they want to know if we need any supplies donated. Garza, you probably know that better, or Danielle. Do we need any supplies?
We haven't assessed it yet.
Give us a couple weeks, we might have something.
It'll all float away.
I'll tell you where
Dry out, we'll know
at
more.
5:30 when I get off of bar, I'll be at.
know
and
it's
you guys donate some supplies there.
Outdoor Kathy, thank you for your super chat donation. There is a PayPal link in the description of this video. If you guys want to PayPal us money instead of putting it in the super chat, you're more than welcome to. Thank you, Scott Roberts, for your $4.99 from the Destin crew. And thank you, Let Roses Burn, for your $100 super chat donation. We appreciate, what did I just do? Oh man, here we go. Here we go, I messed up. I make that go down. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Let Roses Burn, for your $100 super chat donation. Somebody wants to know if we need a pump.
We got lots of pumps going.
You got lots of pumps
We got
on?
6 going right now.
Yeah. Pumps rolling right now.
Yeah, and we're just moving them around because the pump will pump one area down in the parking lot. we'll have to move it and resituate it and get them moving. But we got all the pumps we can get going right now. Thank you though. Yeah.
There's about 550 people in here right now. You guys hit that thumbs up button. We're doing the best we can. People want to know if they want us to bring food today. Oh my gosh. How about this? Marcy Giddin Savage, thank you for your $499 super chat donation.
Marcy.
You know who Marcy Giddin Savage is, don't you?
No.
My sister.
Oh.
Sister, I love you, baby.
And all it says is love the boss man.
Love my sister.
That's your sister. Oh my God, thank you so much. That's so great.
She's the best, man. She's the best.
Heartsight sent $5 and said, do we want food delivered today? They'll deliver us food. I'm gonna tell you this. I want pizza. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I want pizza. We haven't had pizza this whole time, so if somebody wants to drive up front with a bunch of pizza, we'll eat it. Right?
Pizza will be good. We'll eat it.
Pizza?
It won't go to waste.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't had pizza through this whole thing.
Fluffy, and I like
So whoever that was that lives nearby Gatorland, we'll take some pizzas. Everybody good with meat?
Yeah.
We'll take some meat lovers pizzas. If you live down the street, bring on the meat lovers.
Man, you guys are walking a thin line here today.
What do you mean?
With passing gas and showing rashes and meat lovers.
I know that this hurricane's. I've cried on camera now. They've seen my rash on camera. I think I've opened up too much.
Yeah,
Well-
we're seeing the sensitive Danny.
Yeah, I don't know.
You did eat that
So-
hot
That hot lollipop made me
That
cry.
was
My nose, snot was all over my nose.
I called Brian Barczyk's podcast yesterday, and because we haven't sent any videos out to anyone from inside the park, he goes, "Oh, hey, Savannah, how's it going?" And I was like, "Not good." And I started crying, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, what happened?" And I was like, "Here's what happened, rah, rah, rah. And this guy's trying to be mean to us." And I lost it yesterday.
I was here. I saw.
I lost
I
it.
hadn't seen you break down yet.
I broke down, but
You've been a rock. dude.
I broke
All
down.
These guys have been solid as a rock. Man,
Look.
I've cried a lot, but these guys have been solid.
Yeah, well, here's what happens. Like, if I drive through the parking lot and I'm wet and muddy and we all got swamp ass and I see somebody just sitting out there filming, like, if it wasn't how much I love my job, I'd have knocked everybody out. All of them.
I had to stop you a couple of
Yep.
times.
I was
She's
like, let me-
jumping out going, "What are y'all doing?" We're just taking a picture. Yeah, well, you just better take a picture elsewhere.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. You kids, get off my lawn.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Anyways, all of our alligators are secure. All of our alligators are safe. Thank you guys for all the super chat donations. Mike, you ought to see if you can call Lyle over here.
I think you should just go out there.
Let's go out there.
Oh, okay.
Let's go out there. Wait, hey, Mr. IT guy.
All right, we're going to show you guys
Going
something
live?
really crazy right
Going
now.
out there that far?
Will the Wi-Fi hold up?
I don't know. Let's
We're going
go.
to try. Get ready for
If
it.
he holds it up and sticks one finger in his ear and a foot out, and he does it like that, I think it'll make it. It should hold.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the super chat donations.
Animal care has to go take care of some animals.
Go give Animal Care some big love.
Love you
Danielle,
guys.
Jess, Hannah. Hannah hasn't been here that long. This is her first hurricane. Hannah, you killed it.
Oh, she's a champ.
We love you, Hannah.
Champ.
All right, we're going to go try to see something out here. Thank you for your super chat donation.
Scatter all over the place.
Well,
Maybe even run us over. So
We'll find out.
keep it
Hopefully they don't knock this bridge off.
Here, I'm going to stay back here behind all you guys. Okay? That's a good spot for me.
So that's where our island is. It's been covered in water all these days. Uh-oh, we're messing up the Jenga.
Lyle's interested
Hold
now.
on, we gotta slow down. Gotta slow down.
What you doing, Lyle? Oh, you going all the way out there. I'm gonna let y'all go by yourself.
Oh, here we go. Watch it. Watch it.
You gotta watch your back, Mike.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Whoa, whoa, he's coming. There we go. Oh! Look at him climbing over Lyle. Get off my face.
Oh my gosh.
It's been about a week since I saw the yard. I wanted to see the yard.
Like, we've been walking around in the lake. That's what we've been doing. Oh, look at everybody. Oh, there's Tater back there. Mike, you better be careful. Lyle's going to get you. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the donations and the super chat and everything you guys have done for us and given us. This is dumb, boss.
This is really dumb.
I ain't
That's why I'm staying back
I'm going to
here.
stay back here with you.
That's why I'm back here on the
Because there ain't no land to push people back. Oh my gosh.
If they can see underwater, that's the edge of the land.
Hang on. Somebody named Jay just donated $500. It says, tell Dalton, Mom and Dad say hi. Great place.
Man,
Oh,
Dalton's
working right now.
Dalton was in there helping us clean out our executive offices.
Thank you, Dalton.
Hey, Dalton over there.
Tell Dalton to come out here. Thank you, Kim Crawford, for your super chat
You're
donation.
not over there.
Hey, boss man, Savannah was a great hire.
Tell me, I'm the only one smart enough to hire.
How many people didn't want me to work here?
Oh my gosh, how many people we got working here?
How many people quit when I came to work here?
We got a whole fresh bunch now.
All the bad
Over the past
ones.
6
All the
years.
bad ones. All the bad ones hit the curb when I came to work here.
She's a good hire. Mike wouldn't hire her. How many times? 7?
What's Mike doing out there? That's just dumb.
Look at this one. Coming to sneak up on us. I had to close the gate. So look, Dalton is all right here.
Where's Dalton?
I'll show you.
Dalton is way
See that
out
blue
there.
thing right there? He's making that blue thing run right now.
Oh,
Oh
Dalton's
my
making
God.
that blue pump run down there. So thank you, Mom and Dad.
That pump's about 100 years old too. So.
Oh, it says $2 super chat donation from Let Roses Burn. Danny, can you feel your tongue yet from the toe of Satan?
Yeah, I'm back to normal. Thank God.
Thank
'Cause that was
goodness. That
horrible.
was sketch. Go over there where Lyle is, Mike.
No, that's
Come
a
on.
good- that's a whole
Come on,
different
man.
thing. That's
Go over there where
Danny's been
Lyle
working
is.
with Lyle more than I have.
Thank you, Jacqueline Quiones, for your $50 super chat
Nobody
donation.
go near Lyle.
It says you'll be back in no time. Where's Morton? Yes, Savannah was a great hire. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Hit that thumbs up if you're in there. See, this is how people get hurt. He just closed his eyes.
Yeah, Lyle just closed his eyes and said, man, I can't watch this.
They're a lot quicker in the water, so I'll just keep my distance.
They absolutely are. That was a smart decision. I never left this time. I mean, I do some dumb stuff, but I ain't doing dumb stuff out there with a crocodile.
You have a limit to your dumb stuff. These guys have no limit. Stop it.
Stop
Stop
it!
it. Shut that gate.
Come on, go get him.
Shut that
Go
gate.
get
No! Don't send him in here! Stop doing that!
Look, he's listening. His ears flap is going. They get her.
I saw this at SeaWorld.
Oh, there
Oh!
you go. Go get him. It's all that at SeaWorld.
It's clockwise.
Hey, hey, behind you, dummy!
Oh, the little one.
It's
All right, bud.
clockwise.
You gotta back up so we can get out.
Here, you go first.
See, that's how y'all get hurt.
Man.
It's all fun and games.
Our workers' comp insurance agent's probably watching that too. We're gonna get a nasty letter.
Hopefully our flood insurance is watching it
We're
too.
gonna get another nasty letter about you guys doing stupid stuff.
Thank you, Ty
didn't
Besser,
know.
for your $1.99 super chat donation.
I didn't know that.
Hey, when we do open, if you guys are in the
Oops,
area,
that's my face. Hang on.
when we open and you guys are in the area, you guys should all come out so we have one big giant party once we're open though.
Yeah, one
That'll
big
be the
party.
most fun if all you guys are out here the first day.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
You know,
It'll be our after hurricane
yeah,
party.
seriously, Danny brings up a great point though. Anytime a disaster hits a business and knocks them out, the best thing you can do is when they get their doors back open, we all go out and we support it. It's not just Gatorland, but there's other businesses that are flooded around our community too. When they're able to open the doors, the biggest way you can help those businesses is to go buy some product, go buy some services, go give them some business. That gets them back on their feet, and that's what's most important.
Flood them in a good way.
All right, so people were asking if we could just open the gift shop. We cannot right now. However, there is a link to our Spreadshirt in our description. There's a PayPal link, there's a Spreadshirt link, and I can give you guys our address. It's 14501 South Orange Blossom Trail, Orlando, Florida 32837. You can send some snail mail check. You can buy stuff from our Spreadshirt. You can donate to the
We got an
PayPal.
online store.
Thank you, Bob Walker, for your $19.99 super chat donation. Do we have an online store?
I don't know if it's working, so let's make sure it's working first.
Yeah, so go to the Spreadshirt, buy something. That way you get something too. Hopefully Jay, what's up, Jay? hopefully we get some Gatorland Hurricane Team shirts soon.
Yeah.
On the spread shirt. I'm sure cameraman Dan's watching this and he's working on it right now. We'll get some Gatorland Hurricane Team shirts and you guys can buy those up. And thank you guys for being with us. We love you guys. And I don't know where the pizza guy that was in here. Are you still bringing the pizza?
I mean, let's get down to the important stuff here.
I mean, for real, because we haven't eaten today, and
it's time to get serious.
All we got left are ramen noodles and soup cans.
And football's about to start. Nothing's better than pizza and football.
Pizza.
Yeah,
You know it's
yeah.
rough if I'm here on a
Because
Sunday.
I don't let Danny drink beer while he's here. He's got to go over to.
Danny can't drink beer while he's here, only rum.
He got to go to the L house or something. Only wrong. If you're gonna do it right.
Hey, I hope that pizza guy comes up front. But anyways, if not, I just want to say thank you guys for all the super chat donations. Boss, we got
Thank you guys.
$2,200 today in super chats.
Thank you guys.
Thank
We
you.
love you.
It seriously brings a tear to my eye. Thank you folks so much. It's you have no idea what it means to us. Just to do this live with you and reconnect with you means everything to us. We miss you guys.
Yeah, we miss you guys. Thank you, Lisa Calvert, for your super chat donation. We appreciate it. It says Gatorland rocks. You guys can go feel free to let that guy that put that fake video out know that you're Gatorland strong and you're not putting up with those lies. I approve of that message.
We approve of that message.
I don't know if everybody does.
He's just a jerk.
Yeah, he is a jerk. And that's who I keep thinking I see up front. That's why I'm trying to fight everybody at the front of the park.
We want him.
Yeah, I want him. Anyways, we love you guys. Thanks for being a part of the Gatorland family. Don't forget, you can always watch this video again, share it with your friends. Make sure you're subscribed. We really, appreciate all of your help
Thank you.
now.
Thank
Please
you.
let everybody know. There's a PayPal link in here, Spreadshirt link in here. We love you guys, and we don't know when we'll be back open, and we don't know when we'll be having upload or any of that yet.
Stay tuned. Keep your notifications on.
Keep your notification. Look at you.
Look at me.
Look at the boss
Thumbs
man.
up. Put the thumbs up.
Keep your notifications
Smash that
on.
notification bell.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you.
Pay attention.
Thank you for the $1.79 super chat. That's for butt cream.
Oh,
And
there
it
you
says,
go.
keep on
Thank
smiling.
you. Necessities.
Thank you
I
guys
need a
all so
carton
much
of it.
for loving us, for loving Gatorland. We'll let you know when we open back up, and we need you guys to come barreling through the door as soon as we're open again.
Please,
Dingo caught
that's the
texting
best
me.
way to help us.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know. We'll stay in touch with you guys over this week and then next week, and you'll be the first ones to know how we're progressing.
Dingo says the pizza guy's already out there.
Oh, is he?
That's what he
How
said.
would Dingo know?
I don't know.
How does Dingo know it all the way down in Australia?
He's a smart guy.
Dang, Dingo. I am impressed.
All right, we'll stay in touch with you guys. We love you guys so much. Thanks for being a part of the Gatorland family. We are going to leave this live up. You can also give super thanks. That's after the fact. You can thank us in the comments or go to the PayPal link. We love you guys. We hope we're open soon. You're in our hearts.
Absolutely.
And keep us and the whole state of Florida in your thoughts and prayers as we move into next week. And thank you, Janice P., for your $50 super chat donation. We appreciate you guys.
It's just so uplifting to see you guys and to talk with you and laugh here a little bit and have some fun. Are you going to try to jump at me? You better stay down there.
He's going to stay down
I
there.
love you, sissy.
We love you guys. Bye.